Hello everybody, TheLostJoker here, once again playing some more Red Dead Redemption, continuing my gameplay. This is going to be part 15 of the story. Let's grab some ammo real quick, then we'll head back to town.
Claire Macklin, extra service. Hop on. What's the destination, boss?
Blackwater.
Take me to Blackwater.
Go get some rest. We'll be there shortly.
Well, this is the only chance I'm gonna get for rest.
Alright, we're here.
Hello there, Mr. Marston, sir.
Yeah. Good morning, dear friend.
Name's Claire Macklin. I'll be your driver.
Enjoy the day, mister.
Hello,
Howdy
Mr.
there.
Marston.
Morning to you, partner. Let's go. Slow down.
These people better give me my family back. And you will know the truth.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Oh, spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tripe, will you, old boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. You see, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah. See, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not going to lie to you. As I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it, no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
I don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Let's go.
Now keep your finger off that trigger until we get out of Blackwater.
Come quick! Take a look at this thing! Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the
In all my born days, I never seen such a contraption.
Iron Dragon! That's the devil's work if I ever saw it.
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my God! What am I doing now?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderlyn's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking to Fordham.
Hear the cow! Look, they brought the machine gun!
What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags! Move!
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Fingers on the triggers, boys. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
There he goes! Keep coming!
This ends now! We'll kill you all! How many bastards are there?
Hold him off!
Who wants this now?
Sons of bitches!
Keep going! Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away! lot bumpier off the road.
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods. Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir.
Get those men behind the rock!
What is it with these people? Where are they coming from? They're like ground!
Keep it steady!
Father! The sheriff is present!
Kill those bastards! Goddamn savages!
I like this thing.
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Shit!
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Let's go. Easy.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't stupid.
You've already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change. Let's go.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slug, Marston. All we need now is Father Christmas. Instead of punishing you for your crimes, We are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. You call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
He's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy of yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back. Let's go!
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderland.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudge your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Until those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times. It's a funny business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boys don't know who's giving the orders no more.
Take it from me, mister. When we get up there, it ain't gonna matter. It'll be every man for himself.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys!
All right,
Everybody
this is
move
it.
in.
I'm here to kill Dutch.
Covering fire!
You ain't outlaws! You're idiots!
Drop your weapons! Move up the line!
Bring everything you got.
stop right there or I'll blow your brains out. This is the United States Army. Reinforcements, get ready.
You gonna help us out here?
We need cover! You idiot!
The name is John Marston, gentlemen, and I'm afraid you're dead.
Push into the village. Come on, let's finish this.
Whew. Where are you, Dutch?
You man the Gatling gun, Marston.
The Wilhelm scream.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Just gonna grab some loot while I can. Damn. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Whoop. Nice. I'm getting a lot of cash. Damn. Okay. Let us continue.
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Keep them covered now, Marston. Up top! Cover them!
Oh, man!
Come on! Marston, you're leaving them wide open!
You're a sorry bunch of wannabes!
Take cover, men! Fire in the hole!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face Dutch alone.
Looks
There he
like
is.
it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me.
This is the United States Army.
You men.
God damn it.
This is where it is, buddy. Right here.
The government, John, after all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just too blind to see.
They got my family.
Your family? Abigail was any man's wife, John. And Jack...
I'm done listening to his bullshit.
Son of a bitch! God damn it! ever take me alive, John. It's over, John.
I ain't leaving here without you.
You're just like me, John. You can't change who you are.
I ain't like you.
Coming for you, Dutch. This is it. This ends now.
You can't erase the past, John. Killing me, it won't make it go away.
That's where you're wrong.
Hello again, John.
Hello, Dutch.
We gotta stop meeting like this.
Sure.
I got a plan, John.
You always got a plan, Dutch.
This is a good one.
I don't doubt it.
We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight.
Then give up, Dutch.
But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see?
Then I have to shoot you.
When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages.
That's their business.
Our time has passed, John.
So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot him.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me. It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Oh my God, my family.
I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you. Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Abigail! The outlaws return.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hittigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learned to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
It's good to be home.
Hello, sir.
All right, we should get moving. Come!
Whoa!
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
Look out! I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Are you trying to leave me behind?
So, you ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. What ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper their ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is. Talk later, son. Right now, I need to concentrate on not getting us lost. Come on. Come on.
Oh wow, the McFarland Ranch. It's so weird. I haven't been here
There's
since
the
the beginning of the
Come
game.
on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Well, there he is now.
John Marston. There's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what?
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Go. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me?
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you've come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then. Come on, boy.
Let's go. Hey. Head for the river, son!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Come on, easy up now.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Keep moving.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello.
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again. Whoa! Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call
everything.
me Bonnie, you dope.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Let's go. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Slow up. Whoa there. Let's go. Wait! Slow down! They look like rustlers! I'll deal with this! Stay with the herd, Jack! Faster! Oh, man! It's over, friend! I guess that's that then. I think that's all of them. Jack! Wait there! I'm coming! You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Whoa there.
We lost one.
Slow down.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Come.
Getting the meat, at least from it.
Whoa.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Go! All right, now lead them into the pen. Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Easy.
That's a fine herd we got ourselves. Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Paul.
Make a rancher of you yet.
How did I make money doing that? Wouldn't have it cost me money to buy those cattle? Whatever. Can I not do this right now? John Marston and Son.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things. Come on, let's go! Let's go! Come on! When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
Whoa.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Look, he's picked up a scent. Come on. Come on. Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you. You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves, and she'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon?
I'm just saying. Maybe you spend too much time with your head in those books. Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son. Let's go.
Let's go. There you go.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
You can do it, Rufus.
You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
You say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead.
Easy.
Good boy. Slow up. That's it. Good boy.
Where is it, boy?
Come on. Look, they're over there. Stay calm. That's it, son.
I see him. He's saving those bullets. Get him.
Come.
There he is.
They surely know where I am. You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn. Let's go.
Hey, come on.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Whoa!
I'm just gonna cut the rest of this elk meat real quick.
Hey, watch it!
This is a mess of it.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I? Blow it up now.
Okay, I need to kill a rabbit for my hunting challenge.
That's not fair. You didn't say we could shoot at anything, Paul.
Where's the body? Oh, I think the bolt action rifle might make rabbits explode. I hear coyotes.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. We gotta go back. It's getting late.
I thought we were hunting elk.
Fox.
Come on.
Oh, that was a bobcat. I thought it was a fox.
Yeah. Come on, easy up now.
We're here.
All right, here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Hello there. Her husband don't know she.
Hello, sir.
If you
This
say
is
so.
why I...
Oh, he's in the market.
I heard John Marston done betrayed
You're all
old
set.
friends. I mean, what sort of person does a thing like that? I heard old
Sure
Somerset's
does.
been making himself even more goddamn bonanza lately. I met John Marston once, near 7 foot
I
tall.
hope you enjoy a smooth ride. You're stretching the blade.
I didn't realize the time.
An elk is worth a lot. $14 per skin.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty good.
Make it a trip? I'm
I
jealous.
believe I have enough coins in my pocket to get me drunk tonight.
And there we are. Enjoy the journey.
I heard John Marston done betrayed his old friends. I mean,
That's what I want.
does a thing like that?
Okay.
All done. Let's head home.
Well, how do you do, Mr. Marston?
Alright, let's go back home. I'm tired.
Last night in a bet that you won. Howdy. How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did have to work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day. Give me a few.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
Ah, bobcats.
So, did you enjoy your first hunting trip?
Get off my property.
Whoa there. Tough one, ain't you? Come on. Let's go.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Okay, I need a nap. Who's shooting guns? Jack is over there shooting guns. That's fine. He's allowed to practice. Let's grab some ammo. Whew, long day. What did we do today? Oh yeah, we killed Dutch and got back to our family. It was a good day. Alright guys, that's going to be it for right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow The Lost Joker on Twitch and YouTube, and definitely tune in next time for more Red Dead Redemption. And remember to tune in on October 26th for Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm very excited for that. Alright guys, have a good one.